Okay, we're back again, pretty much immediately, because I just feel bad about how awful that went. So I'm going to play this some more and hopefully not completely screwed up. Oh, Denmark integrated Norway in the last few seconds when I wasn't looking. And I am recording, right? Yes. So, just back to what we were doing. We just lost a horrible war to the Ottomans, Crimeans, Karakukululu, and the Timurids. And I'm basically planning on sitting here waiting for this truce timer with the Teutonic Order to run out and vassalize them with the vassalize CB I got from my mission up here. Ooh, right here, this remind the knights of their duty, which makes it much cheaper to vassalize, so it'll actually be possible. And I'll probably take my core back since it's already my core. I don't need to pay Diplo points to integrate it later. And I'm fabricating a claim, or I thought I was, but apparently I did not do that, on the Lenovians, so that I can re-vassalize them. Now I was planning on keeping them around for the Western Arms Trades bonus, but since they hate me so much now, I might not do that. I might just start eating into them so that I can get over to Novgorod and Muscovy and aim that direction instead of this one for now, because I really don't need both of these things to end up terrible. Okay, new king who's kind of shitty, new heir who's also kind of shitty, marrying Austria, marrying Brandenburg. Dynastic action. Well, when I have a dude, how would they ask me? Perfect. I don't suppose we have our... No one has our dynasty, so no hopes of a PU at the moment. I'm glad my prestige didn't trash completely during that war, because if I'd lost the PU with Lithuania, I would have been very, very sad. Would have been incredibly tempted to just abandon this game, and then I would have felt bad. The internet would have judged me. Yeah, the Ottomans got a core. Woo! Do I have... I can have one more ally? I wonder if I could get France. I can. I can marry them. Sweet. They have an... Oh, sweet. And Austria doesn't hate them. This is wonderful. Why don't I have the great power? Oh, I do. But it's not so strong that it doesn't matter. Sweet. With France, I should be safe from the Ottos attacking me. I doubt that'll ever help me in an offensive war. And if they start eating into the HRE, we're going to have a problem. But we'll deal with that later. Maybe I'll get a lucky PU. Is anybody particularly close to that happening? No one I care. Muscovy. Oh god, that would be wonderful. But, you know, they hate me. Get back to improving relations with Austria. It's so sad that Sweden doesn't want to break free. Worship of the Virgin Mary. Okay, Kurland has a claim. Blessed Virgin Mary. Blah blah blah. No more perfect woman. Recent radical theologians have been arguing that there's no need for such intercessions. Are they right? Let's see, 2 Pope points or piss off the Pope. Obviously, we're going with the Pope points. How's my poping going? Pretty good. Wow, it's Lithuania, me, Hungary. It's all the Easterners are keeping control of the Pope. How's this looking? I think I might go ahead and take this one. And this... Yeah, I'm almost max Because I'm gonna need to get... I think I'll go defensive ideas next. So that I can... God, was that Tech 6 I just got? Oh, that's part of the problem. The Ottomans had out-teched me. So they had that tactics bonus. Yeah, so military 6 you get this military tactics bonus, which affects how much damage you take. So if your tactics are lower than the enemy's, you take a ton of more damage. It's sort of similar to discipline, which doesn't come from tech, but it comes from things like advisors, increased discipline, or ideas, and that affects how much damage you do. So if you have a ton more what word did I just say? Discipline, you do more damage, and if you have much more tactics, you take less damage. Unfortunately, I was on the wrong end of both of those against the autos. Wah. Oh, Denmark's attacking the Lenovians to get Osel, I guess. That is sad for me. Oh well. I might take it back from them someday. How long until this is done? Truce will expire in 1473, September. Denmark, Hungary, and Riga. I wonder who will join me in this war. If it's Denmark, I might be able to call France in. And if I could, if Teutonic Order stays the war leader, I should be totally fine. If it becomes Denmark, it might be a little bit more of an issue. But I might try to make them release and break the PU with Sweden, just to weaken them. Need a couple horses. What's their prestige at? It's probably about maxed, isn't it? So if their prestige goes negative when their king dies, or if the PU person has a negative opinion of them, the PU will break. So if I can make either one of those things happen, so Sweden breaks free, it'll be great, because Sweden will start eating into Denmark and Muscovy. And I might try to ally them, since they like me, to help, just to keep Denmark in her place. Sweden will of course eventually hate me, because I'm planning on taking all this coastline. But, you know, that's a problem for future Fabi. Okay, September, October, November. Okay, so that treaty has expired. Austria is calling me into a war with people. The goal here is for Magdeburg to take something. I will send the mercenaries I have to go do this and give me some prestige. Austria won't come into this war because of the other war they just started. So I'll wait till this war is over and then attack the Teutons. Take Brunswick. Wow, Magdeburg is actually going a little crazy over here. Magdeburg gone wild. Don't attach that unit, Lithuania. care about sieging anything in this war. It does give you a little prestige, but I'd rather each battle's going to give me like 5. Which is going to be better than a siege. The dude's down there. Oh, that only gave me 1. It does sort of depend on the size of the battle. And if you're really big compared to whoever you're fighting, you get less prestige, because it's like, eh, you just attacked a tiny army. Good for you. That's impressive. Is Muscovy allied to Denmark? Ugh. See, that is an issue. If they become king of that war, when I attack the Teutonics. Muscovy's, yeah, they're low on manpower, but I made that mistake once already in this game. How would am I doing on this tech? I don't have anyone ahead of me yet. So I'm actually going to take another idea. Siege this stuff for Burgundy, so they like me more. By Burgundy, I'm in Brandenburg. Perfect. So there was an easy way for me to go over there and get that. If I thought, I'm sure Serbia's too big to vassalize in one war now. Wish Hungary didn't hate me so badly. I would totally ally them. I should have done it sooner. I think I could right at the beginning of the game. The problem is we have all this touching border. Are they allied to Riga and Hungary? See, I could attack Hungary. If there was some way I could get a CB on Riga, that would be awesome. You know, I could attack the Lenovians this now, actually, to vassalize them, take one province, get a CB on Riga, and use that to call. Oh no, but if I do that, the Teutons will become war leader. They're probably Denmark anyway, and then Muscovy. Ukrainian nationalists. But I think if I attacked Hungary, the thing is I need to attack the Teutonic Order to use that CB. Subjugation, Casus Belli, because that makes vassalizing them cheap. I don't know if that one lets you change war leader, actually. I might have to check that on the wiki. I'll do that soon. Ow. Drop my phone. Hopefully this war is over soon. Since they've been thoroughly fucked up. Air conditioner. Air conditioner. Did they die? They did. I have too much manpower, that is true. I got like 20 prestige out of this war, that's pretty nice. Don't know what Austria is going to try to do here. One thing I will do for fun and excitement is go siege Pomerania. Just because why not? Hey, the coalition's done. They understand I'm not a threat to them. Would have been so nice if they had allied the Lenovians, though, and ended up at war with Denmark. My life would have been at least 10% better. Or if I could convince Denmark to ally me. Problem is they've set me as a rival for reasons that I don't understand. One base tax in Warsaw for stability, or lose morale for 20 years. Well, we're going to go with lose stability and gain a base tax in our capital. Has the mission Burgundian inheritance. Ooh. Austria is going to try to force a PU onto Burgundy, which might cause some strife with France. But that's fine. If I end up in a war with France because of Austria, I'm mostly just going to sit at the far end of Lithuania and watch. That is not my problem. Oh, the Pope still has Avignon. Oh, not for long. Why was my balance negative for a second? It's weird. Ooh, I have another Pope. I have plenty of points. Hopefully I'll get some of these. I went from papal controller to controlling nothing. Friggin' England. Are they unhappy with me? Rival? Yeah. You're never going to manage to take France, England. I promise you. Even if I wasn't helping. Sure, Denmark, you can have military access. Verlon nationalists. Ahead of time. Do not want. I was trying to get behind on Diplo tech. How did that happen? Hungary declared war on Serbia. I might try to enforce peace, just so I can help screw up Hungary a little bit. Because I'm inevitably going to have to fight them since they're allied with the Teutonic. And I could fabricate a claim on something if I'm going to do this anyway. Like Maramos or Zemplin, since I already have a bunch of Ruthenian provinces. I wish there was some way for me to know if Denmark became war leader. Or how I'm going to do this. It might be a terrible plan. Again, my plans usually are. So, let's find out. Fuck. Okay, Denmark became war leader. So that's unfortunate. Can I separate peace them still? No. So, the thing is to take the capital. So my main goal in this war is going to be to tank Denmark's prestige. I just don't want them to ever even have known prestige was a thing they could have had. Hoping Austria will hit Hungary a little bit. Yeah, Byzantium. Siege and stuff, and things. Okay, Sweden, you're gonna hit those Austrian troops. Do it. Do it, Sweden. Yay, new thinkers arise. Nothing I care about. Get over there. Yeah. Denmark's prestige is 80. Ugh. Fantastic. How are we looking for time here? Did I start the timer? Oh my god, the timer expired. Guys, why don't you ever tell me this happens? Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to pause here and stop for a while. When we come back, we will finish this epic war, hopefully allowing Sweden to break free and netting us a new Teutonic vassal and then a new Lenovian vassal. I might actually try to make Denmark return that core to the Lenovians now, while we can. Anyway, okay, toodles.